It is written, my Vvardenfell, my paradise. A place of ancient mystery. But something evil creeps through my realm. Hiding among the great houses, or in the ashlands. Threatening to destroy all we have built. My legacy must endure. Welcome to Morrowind.
Hello! Got something new for the channel today. We are playing the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. This is in early access on PC at the moment, and it comes out proper on, I believe, June the 6th. So if you're on console and you want to play it, it will be available then. Now, I've been playing ESO on and off, more or less since it came out, but I've never been a kind of hardcore player. I've been a filthy casual. But I came back to it a while ago after probably over a year of not playing it. And it's improved a lot, and obviously I'm excited about this new Morrowind expansion. So, this is my character. He's an Argonian, as you can see. I've never played an Argonian in this game yet. I don't know why, I just never have, but I thought I would try one now. I'm aiming for this guy to be a tank, or an off-tank, I guess. And Argonians have some good racial passives for that. They've got some good resource management, which is very important in this update because sustain took quite a nerf, and they also get bonuses to healing and healing received. So that's pretty cool. I will be playing in the Ebonheart Pact, which only really affects PvP nowadays, not that big of a deal for anything else. And that's because the guilds that I'm in mainly PvP in the Ebonheart Pact, so if I want to join in with that, this is where I need to be. And I will be playing as a Warden, the new class, so I'm excited to see how that plays. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Oh, and the name is kind of silly, but I already have a character that's just called Lefthandshake, so there we go. Thought we'd stick with the reptile theme. I'm sure Argonians would find that insulting, but whatever. Alright, let's get started. No, I want to play the tutorial because it's new. Sayadeneen. Investigate slaver activity in the port of Sayadeneen. Oh, nostalgia already. Read the letter. Before I get started properly as well, I'm going to have to rebind every single one of my keys, pretty much. So that will take me a while. I will cut it out, so don't worry, I'm not going to inflict that on you. Alright, let's read this letter. I've received a mail. I will check that in a minute. Right, let's have a look at this letter. My dearest friend, I was thrilled to hear that you were travelling to Vvardenfell. A new adventure suits you, and I know you were getting bored back home. I don't know what you expect to find, but let me tell you what I know of the land of the Dark Elves. The main city in the region is Vivec City. I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the Tribunal, the living gods of the Dark Elves, lives in the city. Lord Vivec himself apparently lives in a grand palace there. You'll probably come ashore in the village of Sayadeneen if my travel experience was typical. Nice enough location, though the number of smugglers and slavers you run into can be somewhat off-putting. And wait until you see the Telvanni Towers. They grow them out of giant mushrooms of all things. Anyway, enjoy your time among the Dark Elves. Hopefully, I'll see you again when you return to Tamriel proper. Good travels. Cool.
What a fabulous voyage we've shared, my friend. To Vvardenfell and new opportunities. Still reading that letter? A lover's note, No need to confirm or deny it. We all have our secrets.
Right.
I wonder what Vvardenfell has in store for us. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, brilliant.
This one's still alive, are you?
I can see that. Walk this way, and let's make sure everything works after that dreadful shipwreck.
Cool. Alright, this is the time where I rebind all of my keys. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, there we go. Sorted. Yeah, I have this inconvenience every single time I start a new game. It takes me like 20 minutes to actually get set up so I can bloody play it. Right, let's talk to you. Hello.
Captured by slavers. What a predicament. But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
Okay. Let's get out of first person as well. Cool. Although I want to move my camera. Cool, alright. Finally ready to actually play. Hello, Naryu.
Look what the sea coughed up.
Yeah, hello.
Welcome to Vvardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions.
Lovely.
Speaking of slaves...
Good time to be an
Knuckles off
Argonian.
here.
In the land of the Dark Elves. Jesus Christ. That's probably a bad choice. How are you going to remove these bindings? It's not that hard, surely.
Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises.
I bet you
I
are.
have just the thing. Hold still. There.
Cool, thanks. Where are we?
You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors.
You're not working with them, are you?
Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction.
Good, good.
Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel.
Cool, alright, how do we get out?
Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly.
Alright, come on then.
Let's go over some of the basics of combat.
I'm ready. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why there's a sort of block with my stupid logo on it in the corner of the screen, well, sort of in the corner, it's just to cover up the chat window, just kind of for privacy. Right, okay.
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Nice. Now follow it up.
Try to block this one.
Finish her off.
Groovy.
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan together. Most of the slavers are currently out on a raid. That means it's the perfect opportunity for us to make our escape.
Groovy, alright. What do I have to do?
Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it.
Groovy, alright. Yeah, can't we just pick the lock on the gate?
Some locks resist even the best efforts of a skilled thief. They're crafted using superior components and complex mechanisms, like the lock on the gate. If I had all the time in the world, maybe I could crack it. But we don't have that luxury.
Fair enough. Yeah, who are these clowns?
An idea? Of course. I just need proof to satisfy my superiors. But don't worry. I'm sure I'll have things well in hand by the time we meet back up.
Groovy. Alright, I will go and find some gear and the key. Sweet. Alright, let's have a snoop around. I did try turning on the subtitles earlier, but they're in a really crappy position on the screen, and they don't look very good. Do I want recipes? I have a provisioner already. Nah. Hello.
Why does the Hist drop so much mud in my clear waters? Careful with that one, stranger. There's something dangerous about that Naryu, but I can't wrap my tail around it.
Alright, see you later. Anyone else? No. That's you again. Hello.
You will free us, yes? No. That's not part of Naryu's plan. Not yet, anyway.
Well, I'm sure it probably is at some stage.
My egg sister told me that discount voyage was too good to be true, but did I listen? No, I wanted to see the land of the Dark Elves. Dense as a log, as my egg brother used to say.
Indeed. Right, cool. Anyone else down here? Nope. Sweet, alright, let's... Oh, no, there is someone else down here.
Take a relaxing sea voyage, they told me. You'll love Vvardenfell, they told me. Dark elves might seem haughty, but they're really friendly, they told me. You know what? They all lied.
Yeah. How about you? Hello? Not gonna speak to me? Oh, there we go.
There's no way to treat a Nord, and a shield maiden no less. When I get my hands on our slavers, they are going to wish they had left me to drown in a sea.
Cool, alright, well, we will have you out of here in a jiffy. Probably. Where am I going? Out here? Cool, alright. I do love how Morrowind looks. I mean, obviously ESO has got kind of its own style, but I just love how alien everything looks in Morrowind. Shroom beetle. It's pretty cool. Oh, dude, Jesus. You can move when you want to. Right, where am I going? So, yeah, obviously I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this. I just thought I would do the opening bit, maybe a couple of quests. I was thinking of streaming it, and I probably will do some streaming of it at some point in the future. But it was kind of a last-minute decision, so I thought I would just record it instead. Oh, let's take that. Alchemy ingredients. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy the quests. Not taking it too seriously for now. Okay, what are we looting? Oh, hello, drunk dude. Dishonored Slaver's Jerkin. Cool, and a sword. Sweet. Alright, I'm probably gonna go... I don't know, while I'm leveling, it doesn't pay you to kind of be too tanky, otherwise when you're doing solo questing stuff it can be a bit of a pain in the arse because you don't do enough damage. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking I might go dual wield bow while I'm leveling up, but then it means I've got to level one hand and shield as well. I mean, I'll do that anyway, so yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Lockpick, groovy. Let's take that anyway. Can't take that. And got anything in here? Boots. More gloves. Jewelry box. Reduced spell cost. Cool. I think I'm gonna go more stamina while I'm leveling, but I'm sure initially that will be handy. It's heavy armor. Gloves. Helmet. And I probably should take something heavy armor. Right, I'm just gonna take all this shit and then, whoa, check the bookshelf by accident. Take the helmet. Cool, alright, let's have a look. Yes, yes, yes. Right, what can I put on? I haven't got any of my add-ons enabled either. I'm gonna wait till they get updated just in case they screw anything up. But if I seem confused by the UI, then that's probably the reason. Right, let's put this on. Ooh, it's quite fancy. Cool. Right, so we've got medium, light, light, 3 light, 1 heavy, 1 medium. I'm gonna put the boots on instead. I will get on my crafting character and make some training gear to level up in, but don't really need it just yet. It's fine. Cool, I haven't equipped the sword. What a dumbass. Where is it?
Drawers, why didn't you wake me? Have you been
Oh, hello.
Agent Flynn again? Treacherous slave, I'll have your head!
Yay. Alright, well, we can get our first ability now anyway. Cool. Yes, I know. Let's go stamina. Maybe I need health more at this stage, but whatever. Cool. Let's see. What should we go for? Dive. Animal companion skill line. Interesting. Command a cliff racer to dive bomb the enemy, dealing 3375 magic damage. Green balance. Seed a large area of mushrooms that heals you and all allies in your frontal cone for 3,375 health. And a Winter's Embrace. There's a Frost skill line. Frost Cloak. So that's a shield. Let's go with the damage ability first. Cool, alrighty. Right, let's go and get that key. I go in here. Yeah. Right, hope there's not anyone in here. Sneaky, sneaky. Another shield. Destruction staff. Don't want. Alright, I'll equip the dagger and the sword so we can start leveling up our dual wield. Cool, there we go. Yeah, as you may have noticed, I'm not one of these people that just zooms through all the quests. So, if you don't like slow-paced gameplay, you are in the wrong place, my friend. Sneak to avoid enemies. I don't want to wake up this guy over here. Where is the key? Downstairs. Oh, it's a trap. That's just another player. Cool, let's take all of that. And anything in here? No. Alright. Let's have a look at this necklace. Maximum health. Yeah, probably need that more. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Cool, alright. Where am I going? Up there.
Over here.
Hello.
Did you get the things Naryu wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Naryu sent me to find you and get the gate key.
Alright, what's going on?
Naryu sent a signal to the house guard in Sayadeneen, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry.
Cool, alright, and there's the key.
You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning.
Yeah.
I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous with us at the docks.
Cool, I will do that. Where's she? Up here? Good luck, guys. Yeah, there we go. Boo.
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there.
No, shucks.
There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much at least.
Okay.
I'm an assassin, a Morag Tongue agent here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. is as bad as they come.
Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty, but why?
Because I need your help.
Oh, right.
I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slaver's ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business. Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Sayadeneen, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead.
Alright, cool. So, what's my part in all this?
Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush the Vardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him. We'll meet after you gather the supplies.
Alrighty, I will see you at the docks. Cool, okay. Gather kindle pitch and fire salts. Can never have too many insect parts. Maybe I should put on my warden costume, so I'm not running around in all this crappy mismatched armor. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, so yeah, I can convert crafted armor to Morag Tong style. That should be pretty cool. Appearance. Costumes. Austere warden outfit. Yeah, let's try that on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Don't look quite so ragged. Do I want a pet following me around as well? They kind of get on my nerves, if I'm honest. Non-combat pets. Right, what have I got? Dwarven spider. What's this? Alright, Dwarven war dog. Dwarven spider or Dwarven war dog? Let's go with the spider. I can't be bothered to... What? Arachnomunculus. Catchy name. And what's this guy called? Bethunch. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Hello. Until it gets on my nerves, and then I'll probably put him away. I get paranoid, like, depending on what noise they make, I get paranoid that there are enemies. Cool, alright. Where'd she go? Yeah, suck it. Skill line gain, dual wield, excellent. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Hiya. Stop that, you. Some monies, very nice.
I thought I was done for.
Cool. Anything over this way? Let's not pick a fight with the local wildlife. It's not the priority right now. Right, let's go back up here. Go across that bridge. Thank you. Well, I can sell that. Or break it down. Fire salt barrel, excellent. Cool, alright, now we just need the kindle pitch. Someone else to rescue over here. Oh no, that's the one we already rescued. Down here. Alright, chaps.
Scatter!
Ah, how did you hit me from that distance? Cheat. Rescue you. Come on. Yeah, see, it's making noises that bother me. Come on. Right, well, Kirsty doesn't seem to want to be rescued. One more time? Alright, fine, suit yourself. Cool. Someone's sneaking around back there. Yeah, level up. Alright, cool, okay, so let's see, how are we doing? Let's put another point in stamina. And I'm gonna get another class skill. How about we go for the heal this time? Fungal growth. Yeah, let's try that. Cool. Looks pretty cool. Alright. Oh, there we go. Kindle pitch. Thank you. Board the slaver ship.
Over here! Get on board and let's go!
Yep, coming.
About time you got here. What took you so long?
I've been rescuing people. What are you wearing? It's time to change your outfit. Right, let's get on this boat. Whoa, hey there. Use the firebomb.
Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
Right.
Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain. Now move.
Below decks and use the firebomb.
Fetcher! I'll kill you!
What could go wrong? Sweet. Iron Girdle of Health. Awesome. I will put that on immediately, even though the ship is being destroyed around me. Cool. Alright, so we've got armor on. Well, we still need some trousers. Right, let's get down here and blow up this ship. Hello. Ooh. Ouch. That was very sneaky.
We make a great team. Now let's get off this burning ship.
Sounds like a plan. Are we just jumping into the sea? Yes, we are. Well, that was kind of underwhelming. I got slightly stuck there and just sort of walked off. Very undramatic. Talk to Sergeant Delmis. Oh, Delms. Hello.
Return to your senses. Let's talk.
Return to my senses. I didn't lose my mind, I was unconscious. Do you mind if I just take some stuff first? Is that allowed? He doesn't seem to mind. Hello.
So, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship?
Blowing it up, mostly. Setting fire to it. Yes, they captured me and I was trying to escape.
This is the port town of Sayadeneen, on the island of Vvardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Firemoth. If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one?
Yeah, we were in disguise, cloak and dagger, innit?
We? I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting.
Sure, I will do that.
Come with me.
Yep, I'm coming in a sec. What's down here? Bread. Yep. Ooh, coffer. What's in here? Oh, cool. Take those. Don't need an orc crafting motif, but whatever. Give it to someone. Oh, Sayadeneen. Oh, was that the drunk guy from the beginning? Or was that someone else?
Hail.
No, someone else. Oh man. Look! It's so cool. Yeah, serious nostalgia pangs right now. Alright, come on, let's go. Sayadeneen discovered.
Another rescue, Sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
Why doesn't she want an official record? That worries me slightly. Hello.
Unusual for the governor to omit items from the official record.
Yeah.
But I'm just her clerk. You'd better head inside and talk to the governor now.
Okay. And what is it exactly you do?
Sayadeneen is the preeminent port into Vvardenfell. I process new arrivals so the Tribunal knows who might be gallivanting across this fair land. It's so much more prestigious than my efforts for the Gold Coast Trading Company.
Okay, you used to work for the Gold Coast Trading Company.
Once, long ago in another life, I served as a clerk for the company right here in Vvardenfell. Helped build many of the fine Imperial-style structures you see. I must have impressed House Hlalu, for they offered me this distinguished position.
Cool, good for you. Do you like working for the Dark Elves?
For the most part. But sometimes it takes great effort not to strangle one or more of these pointy-eared blusterers. For example, no one ever remembers their birth sign. Some even try to change their answers on repeat visits, as if I wouldn't notice.
A little Morrowind reference. Alright, let's just go in for now. We can snoop around later. Hello.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth.
Alright, I helped a Morag agent. She had a writ to assassinate the slaver captain.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
Alright, fair enough. Thank you.
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be in order.
We're done here, hero. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
No doubt.
I
Bye.
suppose you can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
Cool, alright, let's do some exploring. What was in that box? Getting a lot of skill ups, which is nice. Waterlogged strongbox. Why? It's your strongbox. For some reason, things seem like you might never see it again. It's heavier than you remember, though, because it's full of water. Lockpicks, soul gem, a bow. Cool, I will be needing that, and it's a training bow. Shall I equip it now, or shall I stick with the dual wield? And some trousers. I needed those. Medium armor. Cool. Check those. And what else have we got? Oh, I got a skill point as well, didn't I? So let's put those on. Yeah, that'll do for now. Cool, alright. Skill point. Might as well get Frost Cloak. Wrap a thick cloak of ice around you and nearby allies. Affected targets gain major resolve, increasing physical resistance by 5,280. And major ward, increasing spell resistance by 5,280 for 18 seconds. Groovy. Now, if you haven't played ESO before, do make sure you check all of the bookshelves. Because you sometimes get skill books that will advance one of your skills by 1 level, or sometimes even each of your class skills, so all 3 class skills by 1 level. So yeah, make sure you do that. And if you're interested in reading any of the books, I think any book that you found is saved, so you can read it later. My golden child. Your shrouding of the light proved a great boon to our holy plans. We led the pirate ship into the rocks and freed those unjustly imprisoned. The drug guards slept through it all, just as we ordained. Do not be concerned over the loss of life. The innocent survived and the wicked perished. Look upon your just reward included with this message and be at peace. You shall know us by this phrase. The ending of the words is Arm Civi. Alright, I'm not going to read everything I come across, because I'll be on forever. 36 lessons. No, I'm not going to steal anything right now. Nope, not going to steal anything. Packed pamphlet, congratulations. Now that you're no longer a slave. By order of the Alliance, herein referred to as the Ebonheart Pact, and with the agreement of the ruling bodies of Skyrim, Morrowind, and Blackmarsh, let it be known now and forever that slavery has been abolished in all Pact territories and principalities. Congratulations, you are no longer a slave. Whether you identify yourself as a man or mer, Argonian, Orc, or Khajiit, know and understand that your shackles have been broken and you are a free and independent being, a citizen of the Pact, with all the rights and responsibilities inherent in that singular honor. So, what now, you're probably asking? What does a person born to slavery suddenly do with his or her newfound freedom? The answer, of course, is whatever you want to. That's the beauty of being a free and independent being. Advisors and counselors will be travelling throughout Morrowind, excluding certain regions. The following great houses of the Dark Elves have agreed to and will honour this stipulation: Indoril, Hlalu, and Redoran. Citizenship and freedom are not guaranteed in other Dark Elf territories. Okay. I will remember that. Excluding certain regions not yet ready to accept the rulings of the Ebonheart Pact, to provide guidance and other assistance to make your transition from slave to free being a simple and painless process. Welcome to the Pact. We're happy that you're free. I bet you are. Right. No, I'm not going to do any stealing. Right, let's go outside and have a wander around. Let's go this way. That way. Ah, cool. Now the problem with this new start in Morrowind is that it doesn't explain what these are for. Because the original tutorial kicked off the main quest of ESO and it explained what the Sky Shards are for. But you don't get that if you start in Morrowind. So, oh well. Sky Shards are scattered across the lands of Tamriel. For every 3 Sky Shards you collect, your character gains an extra skill point. Sky Shard locations can be found by deciphering the hints found in the Sky Shards section of your journal's achievements section, or by being a big cheat and using an add-on like I will. I can steal these coins. Yeah. 5 gold. 9 gold? Oh no, that 4 gold on top of the 5 already picked up. Let's not get caught up in maths. Cool, alright. Okay, the world, well, Vvardenfell is our oyster.
Please, someone, we need help.
Hello?
There's an armiger injured on the road outside Sayadeneen. So much blood. They need help.
Okay, what happened?
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord
Buoyant
Vivec.
armiger.
But something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Sayadeneen. Will you help them?
Sure. Maybe not immediately though, because I want to have a wander around. Divine Conundrum. Talk to Canon Valasa. I shall in a bit. Oh, there's a thingy under here. Cool. Skill line gained. Thieves Guild. Cool. Let's go on lockpicks. Large stolen shipment. Shipment of what? Cool. Alright. Is there an outlaw's refuge here? Yes, there is. Cool. Oh, wait, no, that's not where I am now. This is Sayadeneen. There's not a local map for Sayadeneen. Okay, cool. There's one in Vivec City when we get there. Vivec City. Finden's Goods. Let's check it out.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around.
Cool, thank you. This is Finden. Hello.
I only recently arrived and I'm still getting used to this strange land. Did you know they mine insect eggs for food here?
Yeah,
Or
that's
what
pretty
about
weird.
those murderers that get to kill people just so long as they have an official piece of paper? It's crazy.
Yep, it's super crazy. Can I sell you some stuff? Right, what do I want to get rid of? That's not worth anything, but I don't need it. Sell that. I want to keep this for now. Don't know if I'm going to use it, though. None of this stuff is worth anything, but I might just get rid of it so it's not clogging up my inventory. Keep that. Check out the inn. The Saucy Nicks. Chow Chow. Ah, fellow Argonian.
Dangerous place. Slavers, rocks falling from the sky, a mountain threatening to explode.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what I'm still doing here. But who would feed these people if I left? I don't want that on my conscience.
Fair enough. I don't need anything right now. Sea Salt Grocery. Howdy.
If you're traveling north and west, watch out for Ashlanders. House Redoran says they're savages. North and east, that's House Telvanni territory. They're crazy old wizards, the lot of them. And slavers to boot. Either way you go, watch yourself.
Alright, I'll remember that. Don't need anything from here, really. What are you doing? Just rattling. Cool. Let's not break into someone's house. So, yeah, the person who I said I would help was talking to you. What are you doing about this whole thing?
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
Well, stop standing around and get on with it.
Well,
I like these little guys. Hello. Placidia Amphia. An Imperial.
Do mind the guar. Isn't country life grand? It's like I'm right back at home in Cyrodiil. Aside from the giant fungi and adorable lizard chickens, of course.
Yeah, apart from that. Why are you in Vvardenfell?
Running away from the war on the mainland, of course. More and more arrive each season. The new blood sends some dark elves into fits, but they agreed on shared borders when they signed the pact.
Do you mind? Butting in. Cool, alright, well, we need to be heading in this direction. The great houses and their use. Cool. If you don't know, those lore books, you need to collect them to level up your Mage's Guild. which we haven't joined yet. We haven't joined the Mages Guild on this character. Way Shrine. So these are fast travel points. If you've played this is all stating the obvious. Although if you've played this, you've probably stopped watching by now because you were probably really bored. Cool, alright, what's been going on?
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivec, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
Okay, what happened?
Lord Vivec sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivec bestowed upon us.
Okay, so 3 of you. Where's the other guy?
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Okay, I will go there and try and help him out.
Jonathan!
Whoa.
What's wrong? Someone help!
By the 3! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vvardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words,
whoa!
What do they mean?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Lord Vivec, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivec's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
Yeah, what's going on?
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
More than likely. I don't know if you guys want me to go through all these dialogue options. I'm sure a lot of you know who Vivec and Azura are. Let's do it anyway.
You don't know Lord Vivec?
Well, I do.
One of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivec's questions.
Yep. Living god, you say?
Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivec City. Lord Vivec sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
Tell me more about Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth. But for her to speak through an innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivec's wrath?
They don't get along?
What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivec's a living god! Azura is merely the anticipation of Sophasil. Vivec stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vvardenfell's past. So no, they don't get along.
Right, fair enough. Yeah, tell me more about your mission at the tomb.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivec. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, If they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
Yeah, what's a buoyant armiger?
The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivec's deeds through actions and words. Poor Ornsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
God, I sound like such a dunce. Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vvardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. I'll go and find this Canon Levoul. Right. Shall I haven't got a mount set up yet either. When do we do that? Dwarven Warhorse, yeah. Mzangth. Cool. Right, alright. Let's get a look at him. Oh, fancy. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Is there a stable around here? Probably Vivec City. No, there's not a stable in Vivec City. Okay, cool. Well, I won't be feeding my horse for a while to level up my riding skill. Oh well. Let's have a look in here. Caravana Tower. This guy's trying to jump onto there. It's not gonna work, mate. Hello.
I'll tell you what, don't trust them Ashlanders. They all worship some dead crab. Swear to Vivec it's true. Heard it from a very reliable source. Now, what can I help you with today?
Where can your Silt Strider take me?
We travel to Nisus and Suron, and we know the paths that avoid the worst of the lava flows. Would you care for a ride?
Cool, not right now. I've got stuff to do, but that's good to know. Oh, Silt Striders. Groovy. I got some enemies. Don't want to go and pick a fight with him. Well, I can try out this frost cloak. Yeah, let's do it. Whoops. Hey, level up. Let's take all that. Let's see. Should I go stamina again? I don't really need a huge amount of stamina right now. Let's just go health. I can redistribute all this later on. And a skill point. Let's get a weapon ability on there. Flurry or twin slashes. Slice an enemy with both weapons to cause deep lacerations, dealing 841 physical damage with each weapon and causing them to bleed for an additional 4,205 physical damage over 9 seconds. Flood an enemy with steel, battering them with 5 consecutive attacks that each deal 420 physical damage. The final hit deals 300% more damage. I'm gonna go twin slashes, I think. Sweet. And I'm gonna swap those around. Cool. I was wondering what that noise was, just you. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Completed. Go to the Andrano ancestral tomb, talk to Canon Levuel.
Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
Hello.
Did Canon Valasar send you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Sayadeneen. Vivec be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivec's inquiries.
Sure.
As the saints declare, the Tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber.
Okay, what kind of help?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivec's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
Yeah, can I ask you some questions first?
I've already lost precious time due to the buoyant Armiger's wounds, but I suppose a few more moments won't make the volcano erupt or the moonlit fall from the sky or anything.
No, don't tempt fate.
What else can I tell you, my friend?
Why does Lord Vivec want you to contact your ancestor?
I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The questions seem to involve the time before the Tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor.
Okay, tell me about your ancestor.
A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrano occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sothaseel and was counted among his companions before the Tribunal rose to power.
Sothaseel?
Who's Sothaseel? It's like asking who are Vivec and Almalexia.
Yeah, I've done that as well.
They are the Tribunal, the living gods of the Dunmer. Sothaseel is the architect of time and the binder of oblivion. If you want to know more, we can talk after we've finished.
Cool, alright. What about the creatures in there?
Well, I can tell you why they weren't here the last time I paid my respects. Canon Valasar thinks they're some kind of Daedra, determined to keep us from fulfilling Lord Vivec's will. Until you showed up, I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
Alright, let's go.
Before we go in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much I appreciate your aid in this matter. Just don't lose the scroll that contains Lord Vivec's questions. Now come, let's call forth my ancestor. I'll open the tomb door.
Lead the way.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Mm-hmm.
The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Okay. Alright. Now, normally I like to have my ability bar displaying all the time. But maybe... Okay, when you're about to go into combat, it pops up. Normally I like to have it on all the time. But maybe I'll leave it on auto for now, so it's not taking up screen space when I don't especially need it. Let's search all these. Lockpicks. Now, it's worth searching all these urns because sometimes you find rare stuff. Or even not so rare stuff that you need. Cool, alright, where are we going? This way. Yes? Yes. There's not really anything of interest down this way. Oh, that early part of the game where I actually need lockpicks.
I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Do you mind me just looting your ancestor's tomb while we're here? He doesn't seem to mind. Everyone's killing the enemies before I get to them because I'm too busy checking all the urns. Ooh, what is this? Small house item. Oh, cool, I can put this in my house. Nice little vase, very nice. Collecting some antiques while we're here. I've got a pretty huge house in this game. I've got the Ebonheart Chateau, and it's fairly empty at the moment. Oh, hello. Cool. Sorry, someone from the guild was just talking to me. I was just replying. Not really doing any damage to this little guy. There we go. Oh my god, now this guy's respawned. Okay, we're gonna be here all day. Right, let's kill him again. Cool. Nope. Locked too late there. Ah! Oh god. Hi guys. Oh wow, cool. Ah, something's hitting me. Cool, alright. Yeah, something, what did I find? Yeah. Daedric platform. Cool, I can probably... Well, I can keep it if I want to make it, but I can probably sell it for... Well, I don't know how much these furniture items are worth at the moment. I haven't played for a while. But the purple ones usually mean a decent amount. Cool. Oh, more furniture stuff. Awesome. Yeah, those are plans. Furniture plans, so you can make stuff to decorate your house. Nope. Nope.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivec's questions.
How did you... He was behind me a second ago.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivec has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivec's questions.
Hi.
Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander.
Lord Vivec asks, the heart of the world, key to ascension. Should I be filled with apprehension?
Ah, Lord Vivec always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions as my time here is short.
Lord Vivec asks, has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold? Does he always talk in rhyme? Because that's going to be annoying. I mean, I know he's called the warrior poet, but come on.
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivec presumes.
Lord Vivec asks, did Sothasil in his unending crusade know our divinity would shrivel and fade?
Sothasil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity,
planting flowers around me.
To study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now back to sleep.
Okay, goodbye.
I hope that's what Lord Vivec needed. Let's talk outside.
Alright, who was doing that while I was trying to ask the questions? Which way are we going? This way? Let's get back out of first person again. Tawny Port, nah. Lockpick, why not? Alright, cool. Oh, more of these guys. Am I going the right way? Yes, it's just around the corner. Sweet. I've checked these ones already, haven't I? Cool, alright, let's go and talk to Canon Levuel again.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivec City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivec.
Cool, I shall. Did you understand what your ancestor told us?
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't
Not
just
that
me
I
then.
expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivec City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Sayadeneen to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivec City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivec will want to reward you for assisting me.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Cool, I will meet you in Vivec City.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivec City, head directly for Lord Vivec's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned.
Oh yeah, you said I could ask you more about the Tribunal when we finish the mission.
Of course. As I said, the Tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivec, Almalexia, and Sothasil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmere society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivec, but honor the entire Tribunal.
Do all Dark Elves follow the Tribunal?
Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the Tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
I see. Alright, cool. So, next stop, Vivec City. It's not far, just a bit further south. I'm tempted to go running off and exploring, but I think it's probably a good idea to head here first. And then we can join... Yeah, we can join the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild and get all that stuff started. And there's a bank and workbenches and stuff. Cool, alright. Let's go. Which way? This way. This way? Yes. Well, I could go the other way, but it's all the same. Still, what? No. I kind of do want to pick a fight with that guy. Well, he hasn't seen me. Cool, well, it looks still under construction. And there's the moonlit. Thankfully, still in the sky. Vivec City discovered. Well, it looks very different to how we remember seeing it. Oh, but over there, that looks pretty familiar. So much nostalgia. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Like I say, I'm not gonna do a full Let's Play of this, but I might do some streaming. And if anyone is interested, if you're new to the game, if you'd be interested in seeing me do some guides, I could do that. Stuff on how to get started with crafting, or even just basic kind of tips for leveling up. Like I say, I'm not the world's best ESO player, but I've been playing it long enough to know my onions a bit. So yeah, if you'd be interested in that, then let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.